And immersion gone. Earth Spirit rolls in, misses.
Stormhammer lands though. They don't have the split Earth landing, but they've got the enchant slow. And now 3-3, still holding a skill point. Doesn't want to level up split Earth apparently. Toss back, lightning storm coming, and Skitter and Fat are going to get one up top. So 2 for 2. Pounce coming. Well, 3 for 1 actually. Milan does get forced away to his tier 1, but very good starting off against Skitter and Fata on that Sven and Enchantress. Old Day's going to get stunned up now, though. That Harpy was spamming out lightning on him, and looks like Fata's going to wait to stack. Well, down bottom, Dream yet again dropping a little bit low on the old HP. Spammed out by the lightnings, but Seneco's there with a salve. Still
it's a lot of harassment.
Pressure.
Like, they can get a kill. 4 live to win. Slark is already level 3, so he has a Pounce and has a Dark Pact. Soneko using Purification to try to get a last hit, doesn't get it. It's super costly, 80 man.
Every CS. While up towards top, they do have the chain stuns on Old A. Stormhammer into the Centaur, but Tiny, the immersion man, comes in. Good avalanche and the toss back and the final impetus.
Just for the lane. Oh, he's getting very close to that 20 gold. Can they kill him? Nah, they don't have enough damage.
No, they can't. And then bottom lane, Milan diving under the tower. Dream not going to be able to follow through on anything. And 3-3 with the clarity going. 2-0-2 build for him. Really is making Dream's life a living. Sun landing, immersion. Once more, just avalanche and trying to run away, but Skitter's popped the war cry and sprinting forward, trying to spill the blood of Tiny. It's back into tower, and there's FN's rotation. He wants the urn charges, and he'll find one here while he's slaying Leshrac. Killed off under that tier 1. We're in by the Invoker. Supreme with the help of Milan, trying to chase Seneko, but even with just a Windlace, he's able to actually skip away. Getting a few whacks of the DD Morphling, though.
Yep. And
then up at top, Afterlife. Is he going to die here? The Hellbear claps him, slows him down. He doesn't have boots, but 8-1 charges and another Anchor Smash, but he's been body blocked in. Oh, no, he hasn't. Fat doesn't get in front of him. Slows with the enchant. Sven's still going with the God Strength. Can't get the toss. Immersion. Can't save the
Tornado and the already earned charge. Yeah, I mean, they're still gonna get the kill.
The big one. Loses Courier, though. Sven did finish off Mask of Madness, so the death not mattering a massive amount. They're also going to get the stun onto the Slug, but missing the roll. Level 6 Slug. Pulse is going from 3-3. Pops the Shadow Dance, leaps away with a Pounce. And he's safe and sound.
Sometimes the best thing you can do is body block people. It's better than using the spells. It's better than a stun. Mid lane.
Oh, FN.
All his mana gone. Has 3 mangoes though.
Oh yeah, so he does. And a clarity, but in comes immersion. Got off the strength morph anyway. Attribute shifted up. And now he can heal very effectively.
Oh, this should be an easy one.
Oh, super easy. Milan and FN looking to try and get this catch.
Oh, he's so dead.
Oh, 3-3. Cold snapped onto that tower. And FN really making the most of this early Invoker pressure. While Dream misses the pounce on Milan. Fata's there, making sure that they don't keep converging onto the Earth Spirit. And I'm just going to leave Slark top while they TP a number of heroes bottom to get on top of the Leshrac. Down to half HP, 3-3. He's being burst apart. The Pulse Nova's still going, but that's it. He's done. FN's on a killing spree. Wants Milan, the kick back on immersion there, and Skitter, he doesn't really want to stick around and fight this. He's got God Strength. They initiated on by the Invis of Supreme, the God Strength of Skitter moving forward. But it's a tanky Tide with Heavenly Grace on him. Immersion in the trees, being pinged out here as the Tiny does get cut in on. Toss back, avalanche into the 2 of them, but Immersion's life is forfeit now. And the tier 1 finally crumbles.
They needed one extra hero, like either Invoker or Slark to take that fight, but seems like Slark does not.
Now a 5k net worth lead. Tide getting a Meteor Hammer hit onto the mid-tier 1. Slowed up by Fata, Skitter, and Milan rolling in. Good initiation, kick back the Tide into the EMP. They won't want to fight there. Fata gets burnt of all his mana, and Milan with a 4-man magnetize, forcing the Ravage. It's a good play by old Afterlife. Milan rolls back in, and a Deafening Blast pushes them back. Milan, the one casualty of war so far, is they can't even kill the Tide Hunter. The rest of Live to Win on this high ground, the Avalanche Toss does catch them out, but no kills yet. As Skitzer and Supreme focusing immersion but wanting to run away. They don't have the Aegis on Sven. He's the one that's going to die here to the cold snap and the right clicks of FN. Finally, the Guardian Angel from the Radiant comes through. And immersion. No mana, can't toss, will just avalanche Fata, and the Gush with the right clicks finish him off with a tornado. FN will set up another fight, but again, it's into the Ravage. A good roll from Milan. Two-man silence into the kick. Magnetoise catches the two supports, but the Heavenly Grace from that Omni Knight keeps him safe until the Stormhammer lands. He's still pretty tanky though, and another hit from Morphling's required.
Look at where Afterlife is.
He's deep, yeah, and they've got, oh, Tornado. It slows them down, but they've still got Reveal, the Sentry. They catch him. Centaur Stomp to come. He just reclaimed it in, 10 seconds.
Oh, these are some free stacks, and there's 10 seconds left on Aegis. Can they time it?
Oh, it looks like he's going to be okay.
Oh,
they're going to try and finish him off before it happens.
Oh, he knows.
It's super close. The DD picked up by Milan, and they were trying to catch him with the Tornado all the way in the back, but Aegis going to heal up the Morphling. Skitters Sven. They saw him. They know he's there. They pinged it out, but they want to move in instead towards the Morphling, but Supreme waveforms out. Milan rolls away. They still have the pounce in from Dream. Silence all day. They do have Ravage coming. If only you could close the gap on them, but the delay tactics from Mudgolems hold the slot back, forcing out yet another Heavenly Grace. There's nothing there. Oh, they've caught FN. Roll just about connecting, kicking him back into the waiting arms of Morphling, but Slark here with an Omni Knight to save them up. Dreams in deep and the Avalanche toss. Good amount of burst damage, but no finishing blow just yet. They've got the Heavenly Grace, but the Guardian Angel comes too late, and the magic damage burst from the Morphling finds FN. Dream. Midas is down the Centaur. Losing immersion as well, though, as Afterlife maybe trying to think about holding this high ground, but they're TPing out. They don't want to fight. Dream can pounce to the low ground, but he's being clapped by the Stormhammer, and he's got no real way of surviving this now. Heavenly Grace there from Suneko, but he's been burst down by the Pulse Nova. 3-3 gets a double kill, and Suneko not to be the play. Glimmer Cape onto the Tiny. He's ready with a blink. Avalanche toss, trying to catch the Morphling. Tornado's there, but the Stormhammer landing with a perfect roll from Milan, catching the Magnetize and the Ravage, holding back Mudgolems, but Sven has a BKB. Bursting straight through the Ravage and finding the Invoker. Down goes FN. Mudgolems charging forward, and Slark, he's got to get himself waddling back to the base. Well, so now his immersion breaks up the high ground ramp, makes the jump onto the Morphling for the E-Blade, Adaptive Strike. Tiny dies. They're also going to find Suneko with the slow, and the damage from the impetus hits. It's 2 kills. No way they can just give free lanes of barracks here to Mudgolems, because this game would end. And tossing the Morphling into the midst of them. Aegis still in hand, and he's got the adaptive strength. In comes the Ravage. It's onto 5 of them, but the damage is lacking. They just don't have anyone to pump forward that damage they need. Leshrak's tanky. Morphling's still alive with an Essence Ring.
Oh, there's the combo.
Sven's holding the BKB.
Hammer.
The Meteor Hammer lands, sure, but they've lost their lane of Rax. Milan dies. The Meteor taking 3-3 low, but not doing anything to finish him off. Now the Guardian Angel comes. Okay, you've kept yourselves all alive.
They're running away with the Guardian Angel. They need to go back in.
Mudgolems is running back. They've taken down the Rax, and the blow up onto Dream. Half HP, waveform back by Supreme. In comes the Stormhammer. Immersion can't get any combos onto anyone, and live to win. They'll find 3-3 here, or will they? The cheese into the split earth, and Dream dead to the impetus hit. Supreme's the one to get the final touch. No buybacks here on Tide or Slark. They've got 3-3 under the tier 4s. The Deafening Blast kills them off with a Dire taking the claim. But Tiny now. Oh, Morphling. Very low on HP, but yeah, still has the Aegis of the Immortal. Suneko waveformed upon, and godlike now, Supreme Morphling. Really running the show. Glimmer Cape there. Trying to morph into strength. He'll succeed.
They did not manage to kill.
Again, smoking up behind Supreme, who is in Earth Spirit mode. Arcane Rune as well.
Earth Spirit. All right.
Oh, here we go. Milan, Supreme. In we go. Double roll. Down goes Suneko. Beautiful initiation and execution from Mudgolems. One by one. Live to win will all come crumbling down as FN gets into the Ghost Walk behind his tier 4s, and Old Afterlife does get a decent Ravage, but they just can't finish anybody off.
So, they did not want to kill it. I think that was Omni Knight who dropped it. Just wants to have a buyback. He needs 22 gold, but they're not falling for it. And it's back in his inventory.
It's another tier 3. Oh, Morphling is ready, isn't he? He's turned into Earth Spirit. Quick little silence. Not going to catch the Slark this time. God's Strength for another 5 seconds or so, but there's the double roll. Great long-range initiation, and FN's blown up with no buyback. That is it. Surely Live to win. Down 3 heroes. Slark and Tiny left to their own devices to try and hold on to what remnants of their base are left by Mudgolems. There's only going to be scraps and crumbs and bits of dust as Suneko calls GG and taps out. Best of 3. 2-1 victory for Mudgolems.
Yeah, I feel like Live to Win did not get a chance to play Dota in this game. A couple of mistakes, like decision-making wise, when they need to take a fight.